Hi, it's Angie with News OK. I am back in Sherrel Jones' kitchen, who is our Passion for Food column in the Oklahoman. Now, you are talking today about a certain vegetable that's great for seasoning different dishes. She's going to teach us how to wash it and use it properly. But tell us, this is a unique vegetable. Tell us about this.
It's and you'll be seeing a lot of them in the market now, and they add a wonderful flavor to soups and sautés.
And it's called a leek?
It's a leek. And they have, but if you decide you're going to use it and you just slice it up as if it were a green onion, you're going to be disappointed, because down inside of this, and if our camera can get close, you'll see little bits of debris and dirt. So it's important that you know how to clean them. So we're going to kind of pull off the first outer leaves. Now, that doesn't mean we've totally gotten rid of any debris, because as the leek grows, and more soil is added around it, and so these new shoots gather the soil as the leek gets bigger.
Dirt actually gets in there.
Dirt actually gets inside of it. And see, we can even look inside here, and we see this. So we want to hold it under a faucet, and then
yeah, you can't see that.
Rinse that. Yeah, you can see, and you want to rinse that as you go. We're going to just rinse it. Now, another thing that I want to do before I use it, I'm going to cut the end off here. And I'm going to cut this part off. Now, this part we're not going to use up here, but you could use it in a stock or something like that. So I don't throw it away, but if you don't make stock, then you may want to discard it or give it to somebody that does. But they have a lovely flavor, and the aroma is beautiful. So now once we slit the leek open like this, you see how beautiful that is, absolutely beautiful. But we can pull this away again, and we still see dirt down in there. So I want to hold this under the faucet and rinse all that dirt off.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see if we can get most of it. We want to just spread these little parts of the leek apart. Then you can come back, and I'm going to clean off this thing because you saw some of that debris coming out. And then we're ready to go ahead and slice them for sautéing or adding.
Do you kind of cut them like an onion?
Exactly, like I would a green onion. Or sometimes I've seen recipes, and it's probably pretty good. I've not done it, but when we briefly lived in England for a while, when I was much younger, we would frequently see leeks that were baked. Wow. And they just have butter and breadcrumbs on the top of them.
Yum.
And they were baked a long time, and so they're just, laying in the pan like so. So a little different. They sometimes baked cucumbers there too. A little different, but everyone likes to try different things.
There you go. And you are going to have a wonderful recipe in the Oklahoman using leeks. So if you want to find that recipe, you can actually, and leeks, can you find them pretty much anywhere?
At most all the grocery stores right now. It's kind of you see them more in the springtime, so it's a good time to use them, like a leek and potato soup. It would add a certain texture to an ordinary potato soup. Nice. It would make it extraordinary. Or we may do a cockaliki soup, which is a Scottish soup. So
there we go. It'll be a surprise.
Out the column.
Yes, check out Sherrel's column, the Passion for Food column in the Oklahoman, and that's in the Life section. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Angie, and try some leeks.
Yeah.